Gu's No 9 role can return João Pedro to his best. We look at Spanish forward's impact and why this helps his fellow striker ahead of Chelsea v Sunderland. So, football writer Daniel Edwards identifies the key players, team tactics, and where matches could be won and lost in match week 9. Player analysis: Mark Guiu, Chelsea. When Guiu was sent on loan from Chelsea to Sunderland in the summer, he would have marked this Saturday's visit to Stamford Bridge down in his diary, excited to catch up with his Blues teammates but no doubt disappointed to be ineligible to play against his parent club, SS. But a sliding doors moment means Guiu will now be expected to feature in this weekend's match. After all, with the Spanish teenager having been recalled by Chelsea at the end of August after Liam Delap suffered a long-term hamstring injury. Indeed, he may well start the match, having got the nod in Wednesday's UEFA Champions League match against Ajax and scored the opening goal in the 5-1 win. I didn't have time to make the impact he would have wanted at Sunderland, afforded just 13 minutes from the bench too, while the Brazilian played a deeper role as he had done to great effect for Brighton and Hove since Delap's injury. However, it has become clearer with each passing match that João Pedro is more impactful from deep. He has failed to score in all 5 league matches since Delap's injury on 30 August and has recorded just 3 shot attempts, all of them off target. But in his 2 starts in a deeper role alongside Delap against West Ham United and Fulham in August, he scored twice and provided 2 assists. It was a similar story in the first half of last weekend's match against Nottingham Forest, with João Pedro struggling to meaningfully affect the game at centre forwards. The Blues went in goalless after 45 minutes with their 5 shots totaling 0.37. Expected goals, XG, halftime introduction and João Pedro's subsequent move into midfield changed the outlook of the game. Maresca's midfield switch and Chelsea's match momentum. Initial delivery was cleared, but Chelsea's central defenders remained in the Forest box, and upon reworking the angle, Pedro Neto cross was headed beyond Metzels by a seemingly unmarked Achiampong below. Unforgay, watch Achiampong's goal v Forest. Replays showed what may have been missed in the moment. Achiampong was unmarked because Guiu had made a near-post run just as Neto was due to connect with the ball, dragging Murillo away from the young defender, who was free to head home as a result. Less than half a minute after the restart, João Pedro fed a pass into Guiu on the edge of the box. The 19-year-old's quick spin saw him fouled by Morato, and the resulting free kick was converted by Neto to give Chelsea a 2-goal advantage just 7 minutes into the second half. Chelsea's expected goals contribution re Forest. Maresca's halftime switch to introduce Guiu and alter João Pedro's role had proved decisive. While the latter was limited to 16 touches in the first half, he had 40 touches of the ball in the second half, often pulling "I want him Guiu to make," Maresca said after. He was on for 15 minutes against his midweek Champions League goal will have boosted his claim for another start this weekend.